No-deal Brexit could see the UK's reputation trashed and render the mission to sign a free trade agreement with other countries substantially more difficult, according to one expert. Face-to-face talks continue this week between the UK and the EU in what is being seen as a crucial week if an agreement is to be reached. No-deal Brexit is looking increasingly likely as differences remain on both sides over fisheries and financial competition once the UK leaves the single market in 2021. German Chancellor Angela Merkel said she hoped for a deal between Britain and the bloc, insisting striking an agreement was in everyone's interest. Ms. Merkel also, however, sent a stark warning that time was running out and the 27-member European Union had made clear, "We don't need a deal at any price." As it stands, it seems as though no deal would be more detrimental to Britain's interests than it could ever be damaging to Europe. Assistant Professor in Law Economics and Human Rights at ESCP Business School, Vincent Smith told Express.co.uk if Britain were to leave without a deal, its reputation would be trashed on the global stage. Mr. Smith warned in particular about the Internal Market Bill, which has been found to break some aspects of international law by overriding the withdrawal agreement reached by the two sides last year. The bill has reached its third reading in the House of Lords as final amendments will be made before consideration of the reforms are carried out and the bill progresses to royal assent. Mr. Smith told Express, "It seems unlikely that no deal will impact the UK's reputation more significantly than the original referendum decision to leave the EU. However, the UK's high international reputation for fair play will be substantially negatively impacted, trashed, if the current government proposal in the Internal Market Bill to break the already concluded withdrawal agreement is carried through. It could be substantially more difficult for the UK and UK business to persuade other countries to make free trade agreements (FTAs) with us if there is seen to be a possibility that the government could override an FTA at short notice through an Act of Parliament." Mr. Smith explained the UK could reach an FTA with Australia as the country doesn't have a trade agreement with the EU.